So this is for the Fluent Project 2. We're going to come and make sure that our geometry is 2D, and it is. Now we're going to open the design modeler. Alright, we are going to sketch on the XY plane. Let's make it normal too. Sketch, we need rectangle by 3 points. So I'm going to come this way first. Start it with an angle. I found it to be the easiest this way. Alright, we're going to label this. We're going to label this. Also for this, it was easier for me to do the length from 30. Second, we need to change our units. 2 centimeter, so maybe 30 centimeters, and this is 0.1 centimeters. Zoom in and see that. Looks good. We're going to go back to sketching and sketch a bigger rectangle around it. We're doing the same thing. This time it's going to be 500 on each side. Cool. And now we are going to just center this around the origin. And half of 250, half of 500 is 250. Change that to the bottom. Right. So now, look at my notes real quick. Now we're just going to get the angle on this. To play around sometimes. There we go, first try. And we're going to start with the 30-degree angle here. And then we're going to go to concept, surfaces from sketches. I'm going to click each of the So we're going to come here to concept, surface from sketches, click the box. I'm going to apply a second. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to come here. Change this to fluid. And now when we come back to our workbench, here we go. We have a green check mark, so we're good. I'm just gonna mute this video at this point. Because she's being way too freaking loud. Penny. So after you update your mesh, you're going to open up your setup. I didn't record this, but make sure you have double precision clicked and the number of solver process to 4. Once you hit OK and you open this, in your general, you're going to make sure that the type is pressure based and that it's steady. We're going to come over to our models and make sure that we are using this K epsilon. And then we're going to make sure it's enhanced wall treatment and the pressure gradient effects are clicked. We're good there. We're going to come to our materials, fluid, air. We're going to change our density 1.2 and change our viscosity to 1.8 e to the -5. Perfect. And then make sure if you change anything, you have to hit change and create before you close out. We're going to come to our boundary conditions and look at our inlet. Make sure our inlet velocity is at 15 meters per second. Again, hit apply if you change anything and then close. Check our reference values. Make sure we're computing from inlet, that all our values are correct. Make sure our length is correct, our area is correct, density. And we're going to come down to methods. Make sure our scheme is simple. We have our pressure under presto and momentum as our first order. And then we're going to come down to monitors, double click our residual, change all of these to 1e to the -6, hit OK. We're going to come down and we're going to initialize and make sure our number of iterations is 1500 and calculate. So you come back to the workbench and open up your results after updating your setup. And from here, you're going to add your pressure contour, your location is going to be symmetry, number of contours change to 750. And it should look something like this. Add another contour for velocity. Location, change variable to velocity. It will look something like this. And add location will also be symmetry 1. Let's make sure your variable is velocity, and that